Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning into the Creative Council. My name is Natasha. Today, we're going to be discussing the topic of carrots and what they can represent in a dream. So, when you think about a carrot, what is it? It's a vegetable, but it's a root vegetable, right? So, in a dream, if you're dreaming of a carrot, if you're pulling it out of the ground or if you're preparing it, you're dealing with a root issue, right? So, you're dealing with the roots of something. And you want to think about, is it what color is a carrot? Is it multicolored? Is it, just one certain color? That's going to be telling. You want to look into that as well. But it can be a representation of a root issue. Now, carrots actually take 4 months to mature. And so that number 4, once again, I talked about in another video, is God's hand in creation, like there's 4 seasons, 4 directions of the winds. So anyway, I won't get into that, but it could be God's handwork within a thing as well. So is it a baby carrot or is it a big carrot? Is it a huge carrot, overgrown? I mean, it's been waiting. It's like almost like God has been waiting for you to pull this up and dig this up. And carrots are a good thing. It's not a bad thing unless it's like black or rotten, because carrots, any food should be to bring nourishment and to bring life. So the objective of a food, or it represents in the dream, is to bring and to add something to, typically speaking. So another thing to think about a carrot could represent in the dream is the actual word carrot translates to the original root word is a horn, and they used to call them little horns. So the root word to horn, when you look at it in the Bible, horns represent strength, power, and authority, and protection and defense, and God's protection and victory over His people. So, like David said in Psalm 18:2, God is my victory and my protection, and the Lord is the horn of my salvation. That's literally a name of Jesus. So carrots can also represent that protection and that defense. And I think that's interesting because when you overlay the biblical meaning of the root word, which is horn, and that being protection, when you overlay with the attributes and the characteristics of a physical carrot, one of those attributes is to protect eye health, specifically with night vision, because of the properties that are in carrots is really good for night vision and seeing in the night. So if you're having dreams about carrots, you are seeing in a night vision of dream. So it has to do with that protection as well of your vision and what you're seeing. Now, if it's hidden, which roots are usually, and you're digging it up, that is that horn, or that like I said, it could be the protection aspect, or it can also be a hidden strength, a hidden power or authority that God is wanting you to take hold of, because there's something you need to partake in order to go forward, because it's something you needing if you're seeing this in a dream, in order for you to go forward and be strengthened in specifically one of those areas. So that's why you always want to pray. Nothing is ever cookie cutter. This means this, and that. You always want to seek the Lord. But just to get you thinking about a carrot or any vegetable or any kind of fruit or food that you see, you want to always seek the Lord, obviously, but you want to think about what it actually is and what is its function. That's going to help you a lot when you're looking at elements and symbols in a dream, and also what attributes you ascribe to it. So let's say if you're preparing a carrot, and it's a bunch of them, and you're in your family's house, that's family. And usually I always say this too: carrot is not a bad root. It's a good root. It's supposed to bring life. So usually root issues do have to do with generations and the generational things. But in this instance, carrots is a generational blessing. So a lot of times we always talk about generational curses, but there's also generational blessings that God has for His people as well. And so that could be an aspect God is showing you, and He's wanting you to prepare for that if you're serving others, or doing something with the carrots in order to bring it or use it for someone else's benefit. So you want to think about that as well. And like I said, the multicolors, that's covenant promise to a generation dealing with the root issues or whatnot that need to be dug up and be distributed in your generation. And you're the one that's He's calling and wanting to do it. That's why you're the one dreaming of it and seeing it. So anyhow, I hope that was helpful. If this video has blessed you, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next video. Till next time, grace and peace. Bye.